In the world of canids, some conquer territory, others infiltrate it. He doesn't fight for his place in the world, simply takes it without anyone ever noticing. Tonight, we unravel the story of the most elusive canid of them all, the red fox, the ultimate infiltrator. For centuries, we've told stories about him. Bernard the trickster, Kitsune the spirit, the cunning thief of the henhouse. But the truth is more remarkable than any myth. This isn't just an animal. It's a master of espionage, living a life of stealth right under our noses. While the gray wolf commands the vast, untamed wilderness, and the coyote has brazenly conquered our concrete jungles, the red fox has carved out its own unique kingdom. It thrives in the in-between spaces, the margins of our world that we so often overlook. The forgotten strip of woods behind a suburban neighborhood, the tangled hedgerow bordering a farmer's field, the overgrown alleyway behind the supermarket. These are the domains of the fox. Where other animals see a barrier, the fox sees a corridor. Where we see neglect, it sees a sanctuary. This is its genius. It doesn't need the grand stage of a national park or the gritty drama of a downtown core. It operates on the fringes, turning our world into a complex labyrinth that only it truly understands. Think about the coyote. It has become an urban phantom, a ghostly figure glimpsed in the headlights on a city street. We know it's there, a wild spirit haunting our metropolis. The fox, however, is different. It's a suburban ghost. It doesn't just live among us, it lives beside us, often completely unnoticed. One moment it's a flicker of red in the twilight, a shadow slipping through a gap in the fence, and the next it's gone. This silent, seamless integration is what makes the fox a true infiltrator, not an invader. It doesn't announce its arrival. By the time you find a single, telltale feather on the lawn, the fox has already vanished, melting back into the world it has made its own. The fox's greatest weapon isn't its teeth or its claws, but its uncanny ability to simply evaporate. While other predators rely on brute strength or the power of the pack, the fox relies on becoming one with the background. Its art is the art of disappearance. This isn't just about hiding. It's about a deep, instinctual understanding of its environment. Take its famous coat. The vibrant red that seems so conspicuous is in fact perfect camouflage. Against the backdrop of autumn leaves, sun-drenched fields, or the rusty hues of urban decay, the fox becomes nearly invisible. Its relatives are masters of this too. The Arctic fox, with its pristine white winter coat, is a living drift of snow, undetectable to prey and predators alike. Then, as the tundra thaws, it transforms, donning a brown-gray coat to match the exposed rock and soil. The gray fox takes this to another level, with its salt and pepper fur making it a living shadow against the bark of the trees it so expertly climbs. Each species has perfected its own vanishing act. But the most spectacular display of this ability is the winter hunt. Imagine a pristine blanket of white, silent and unbroken. Beneath it, a hidden world of voles and mice scurries through a network of tunnels. The fox stands perfectly still, its head cocked, its ears working like sophisticated satellite dishes. It's not just listening, it's triangulating. Using the Earth's magnetic field as a guide in its incredible hearing, it pinpoints the exact location of its unseen prey. Then comes the iconic pounce. It leaps high into the air, a graceful, calculated arc, before plunging headfirst into the snow. This isn't a random act of hope. It's the final, decisive move in a perfect game of hide-and-seek. A strike delivered with surgical precision through 3 feet of solid snow. It doesn't just hear its dinner. It sees it with sound, proving that the most effective hunter is often the one who masters the art of being unseen. But don't mistake this silence and stealth for a lack of intelligence. The fox's cunning is legendary for a reason. Farmers have swapped stories for centuries about the fox that could outwit any dog, solve any latch, and vanish from any trap. And now, modern research is confirming what they've known all along. The fox possesses a level of problem-solving ability that borders on genius. In controlled experiments, foxes have been observed demonstrating incredible cognitive flexibility. They can learn to open complex latches, navigate intricate mazes, and even use tools to get to a reward. They show an ability to learn from observation and adapt their strategies on the fly. This isn't just rote instinct. This is thinking. This is a mind actively working to overcome an obstacle. I've seen this intelligence firsthand. For years, I watched a family of foxes from my window. I witnessed their silent raids on the compost bin, their flawless escapes, and the clever ways they taught their kits to navigate the human world. You learn to respect this particular brand of intelligence. It's a quiet, observant, and deeply practical wisdom. The fox knows it's not the biggest or the strongest animal in the woods, so it has to be the smartest. Its survival depends not on winning a fight, but on avoiding it altogether by being cleverer than its competition. It's about being the smartest creature in any room, or in this case, any backyard. And so, our family of canid survivors is nearly complete. 4 distinct paths, 4 brilliant strategies, all born from one common ancestor. We've met the wolf, the great architect of the wilderness, whose pack dynamics shape entire ecosystems. We've walked with the coyote, the urban phantom that haunts our cities and thrives on our leftovers. We've climbed with the jackal, the supreme opportunist who adapts to any challenge. And now, we've followed the fox, the silent infiltrator who moves through our world like a ghost. The architect, the phantom, the opportunist, and the infiltrator. Each one a testament to the incredible power of specialization in the great story of survival.